The main character in my third book, Beauty Reborn, is named Princess Amber. You're kind of have a weird introduction to her in the beginning. It's quite different from the other two books, but it's kind of fun. We see her in a tower at the beginning, and she has fiery red hair and golden embroidery in her burgundy red dress and all this stuff. So it's really fun. She was a fun character, very different from my other characters. You find out that she has been hidden away in a tower for most of her life, and an event that happens in the book early on forces her to leave the tower and kind of have to live life outside of that tower. And that's one of the elements from Rapunzel that I kind of incorporated into this book. And I just wanted to portray the idea that sometimes we can get comfortable in our lives and sometimes we can be trapped in our towers, and we don't always want to leave those towers of our lives and explore other things or live life outside of those towers. And as the church and believers, we can get very comfortable with where we're at, and we can be fine not doing anything to enhance the kingdom of God, and we can just get very comfortable in our lives and not feel the need to share the gospel with anyone or grow in our faith or do anything like that. And so just kind of portraying that in each of my books, I portray kind of a different aspect of the church and believers and try to just weave those elements into those books. And so in this third one, it was definitely more kind of the comfort that we can feel as the church or as believers, where we're just fine with our lives the way they are. But God doesn't want us to just stay rooted in place. He wants us to grow and continue to grow in Him, in our faith and in Him. And so just kind of incorporating that into this book was cool, and exploring what it feels like to kind of be pushed out of that tower and how she has to explore all these things that she never had to deal with before. She finds out that she actually has a great power within her that could help save her realm and bring rebirth to her realm. But because she's afraid to use it, she might potentially rob her kingdom of her gift. And her gift is actually very needed in order to bring rebirth to her realm. And so, kind of just that idea, too, that all of us have been given a special gift. And I am one of those people that many years I've been told I have a beautiful voice, or I have this gift or that gift. And I know it. And I appreciate it when people tell me that. And it means a lot. But also, I tend to hide those things away and not perform or do things up front in front of people or share that gift with people the way I should. And my mom is always pushing me to perform and get up there. And she's like, "You have such a beautiful gift. You need to share it with people." And so that is one of the things I incorporated into this character of Princess Amber, is just the idea that we all have gifts that we should be sharing with the world, and we all have special designs and gifts within us that God has given us that makes us special and unique. And without those gifts, we're robbing the world of those gifts and those things. And so just a reminder that we need to remember that we're not just meant to just sit here and just listen and go through life like we're just in a comfortable hammock living life, like we're supposed to be making a difference. We're supposed to be making a change, and we're supposed to be pointing people to God. And if you have a gift that He's given you, and He's given everyone a gift and special design and how He designed everyone, but there's something in you that makes you uniquely you, and it's something that you need to be sharing with the world. And you don't know how your gift could affect someone else or how it could change the world even. And so just remember to be using that gift and not be afraid to use it or be afraid to show the world who you are and who God made you to be.